everybody, this is Diane with Crafting with Fury. Hope each and every one of you are safe and healthy no matter where you are. First, let me wish each and every one of you a very, very happy Memorial Day. Hope you're all having a wonderful time with loved ones and just be safe out there, guys. I am here with a project share for Inloveartshop, and I'm super excited to show you guys. I will leave a coupon code down below for you, which is Fury, F-U-R-Y, where you can get 25% off of your purchase of $39. And I will leave all that down below in the link down below to all these fabulous dies that I've got. And there's two that I'm going to show you how to put together at the end. So we're going to do these last. And we'll start with this die set. And this is the spring flowers and butterfly set. Let me get it out. And look how pretty this is. It comes in two pieces. It's got this flower and then this little butterfly that comes with it. Gorgeous die. So let me put this up here. And this is what I created with it. I did a card. I love the way it turned out. I am using Graphic 45. Let's see here. Fairy Wings. This is the paper that I used for this card. Love it. And I cut the actual branch, the main piece, I cut out in black, and then I just cut some foil flowers out of it and glued it down. And then here is my butterflies. Aren't those just the most beautiful butterfly cutouts? And then I put a little cutout here from the paper. It says Make a Wish. Kind of looks like a postcard. Very, very nice die set to use. You could even use this on a tag. So pretty. I love, love, love that die set. So this is the spring flowers and butterfly dies. So that is that one. And let me show you this cute little die. This is the flowers cutting die. And when I seen this, I was like, okay, what are we going to do with this? And then I thought, oh, I could make a shaker, because you could use it as a little tag to put on anything. And so that's what I did. So when you cut it out, it comes out in one piece and then it folds over. And this is what I did. I made a shaker out of it. And I put it on a paper clip. That way you could put it like in your journals, just to hang out like, sorry, there's a glare there, but like on your journals, and you could just hang it there. You could use it like a luggage tag. Super cute die. And you actually get, when you cut this out, you get this flower, and you can reuse it. So I've saved that for something else that I might want to use it for. And then I put on there, Never Give Up. But I love that. I think that is super cute. There's so many different options for that. So this is the flower cutting die. And like I said, I will leave the link to all of these down below. And we'll start right here. This is the Abstract Lines Spiderweb background die. And guys, you can actually separate all of these. See all of these little pieces here and here? You can pull these out where you could actually make this look like a sun rays. You could add these back in if you wanted to, but all of these little pieces here, they come out. Okay, so when you cut them out, they will cut out separately too. So just remember that. I mean, there's tons of pieces in here that can cut out. So that's pretty cool. And so this is what I did. I created this card, And I made it look like a spider web coming up. And I just actually used some black paper behind it because I wanted to use the silver glitter for the web. And then this is a little ephemera piece, and it says Scaredy Cat. And I put a little bat sticker and some little ghost sequins here and here. And you can see I glossy accent my little skeleton there. And then the Scaredy Cat. I like that. There's so many uses for this, guys, because you can pull those out. All these little pieces, you can see how they're cut. And I just kind of kept them in there and glued them in there. Cool, 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 cool. All right, so this is the Abstract Lines Spider Web background die. So there's that one. And on this card, I used the Halloween Bats dies, which during Halloween, guys, we need the little bats. And these are perfect sizes for anything. Look at them. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little bats. And so I used 3 of the bats here. Look how cute. And I cut them out and kind of popped them up and put them some little gem eyes. And this is a card. And then I also used the Halloween Trick or Treat die, which is super cute because this Trick or Treat here, it comes with 2 little ghosts on the end. See right there? How stinking cute are those? And so this is what I did here. I cut it out in orange. And then I cut out like a holographic here and kind of grunged it up to make it look like a little creepy ghost. And then I got this from the Halloween collection I used. For the Halloween collection I used, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? I used, it's the Spooky collection. So this is what I used here, is the Spooky collection for my Halloween cards that I created and stuff this time. And this was just a little ephemera piece of a little candy corn trying to be a mummy. How cute. How cute. And glossy accent. So this is the bat dies and then the Trick or Treat die. So that was on this one. And I think I'm going to save my favorite die set that I got for last. And this die set here, this is the Flower and Bird Dies box set. So you get these 2 pieces here. You get a branch here. You get a leaf here. And then you get this bird. Let's see. There it is. The bird and then these 3 little flowers. So you get all of this die set. And I created this box out of that. And you can open it and put anything in there that you would like to. It's a 2x2 box. And right here you can see there's the branches. Here's the leaf. And there's the beautiful bluebird that I cut out in blue. And then here's the flowers. And I actually just put a gem in there. So I think this, and you can use these on anything. And then here again, I used the fairy wing paper on this. But what I thought I would do is I thought I would show you how I created this box with these 2 pieces here. So I'm going to put these back in the bag so I don't lose them. And what I did was I cut 2 pieces apiece on these right here. Okay? Let me get my scissors. And I'm going to use, where's my Barely Art glue? I'll just use this art glitter glue. Okay. So what I did was I started out with this piece here. Okay. And I'm trying to remember, I think I put this piece here and I'm just trying to remember how I did it. This piece here and this piece here. Yeah, okay. So take one of these pieces here, okay? and you're going to glue that piece there. All right. So I find it easier. You're going to do these as the two sides. Sorry, guys. So what I like to do is, put that there so I don't lose it, is put some glue on the flap, okay? And it's easier to line up with the score lines. So what you're going to do is put that there, okay? Make sure that adheres. And then take the other one that you cut out and put here. And there's tons of ways you can make the box out of this. This is just kind of how I did it. Okay. And glue that here. Don't glue it over the score line, just glue it right at it. Okay. And so what you're going to have is this right here. And what I did was I didn't want this showing, so I cut this off, this little flap here off. Okay. And so now you're going to take, didn't cut it very straight, did I? So now what you're going to do is you're going to take this and glue that down. And luckily, anytime you make a mistake on cuts like that, when you mat, it covers up a whole lot of stuff. So when I put a mat on that, it'll cover up that I didn't cut that as straight as I would have liked down the score line, but I was kind of hurrying. All right. So we'll let that adhere. Okay, so now what you're going to have is you're going to have this. Now, to make this into a box, what we need to do is cut this flap off, and I'll try to do a little better job on this one. Cut it on the score line. Okay, so now when you adhere these two pieces together, that will go right in there. So let's put some glue here. And let's adhere right on the score line. Okay. And then you're going to adhere this on this side. Right on the score line. That should adhere. And then all you got to do is put your lid down in there, and there you go. And this is actually a 2x2 square box. And so you can cut, what I did was I cut my mats 1 3/4 by 1 3/4 and just gave it a little border there. So that's how you use this die here, or that's how I use this die here to create this box. And this is the flower and bird box dies. Now, this is my favorite die that I got this time. And I loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. Clear my space up here. It's this die right here. And this die set is called the Creative Skeleton Halloween 3D die set. So you get this piece, this piece, this piece, and then you get this tombstone here, and you get this adorable little skeleton, okay? And what you end up with, let's see, I wanted to make this as a card, and what you end up with is this right here. Here's the tombstone, here's the skeleton, and here is this piece here, and it's a pull. And when you pull it, it sits up like that. Is that not the cutest thing ever? I love this. And so right here you can put a greeting or whatever. I put have a spooktacular Halloween. And look how it stands up. And then I put a spooky little spider on the bottom. And you got to keep in mind there's not a lot of room, so everything here has to be flat. And then you just push it right down, back down here, and it lays flat, and it goes right in your envelope. Is that not adorable, guys? I had the best time with this. Had the awesomest best time with this. So let me show you how to put it together. And when I did it to start with, I just did it in black to figure out how to do it. So see, I can reuse this one too. How cute is that? All right. So I cut it out in black. Super, super easy, guys. Here is this piece, which is going to be your pull. This is going to be your base piece. This piece right here, okay? And then this is going to be this piece here, which is the piece that folds up, okay? So the first thing I did was, you're going to, where the score line is, I bend it first thing, okay? And then this piece here is what you're going to glue this to. So it's going to go out, okay? And then what you're going to do is, first thing, do that, score it or fold it out, and you fold that in, okay? You're going to take this piece here, which is going to be your pull. You're going to glue it down, facing down on this right here. So, and only glue on this tab, because if you glue all the way up here, it ain't going to pull. It's not going to stand up like this. So see, it's going to stand up like that. Love it, love it, love it. All right. So here we're going to glue, put some glue on that tab, and glue it down. Make sure it sticks. Okay, and so then what you're going to do, give it a test run. Works perfect. It works perfect. Then what you're going to do, here's your base piece, and I cut it out twice. I cut it in black, and then I cut it out in the pattern paper. Then I glued the pattern paper down before I did all of this, so everything would, you know, kind of just lay perfect. So you're going to put some glue all the way around, not under here, just all the way around. Okay. And glue here. And here is your bottom piece. And you're going to just glue it right down. Just even it up the best you can. But you don't want to glue down this piece, because then it won't work. And that's all it is to it, guys. All it is to it. And then, now that you've got that glued down, ta-da! There is your little slider right there. Pulls it right up. Oops. I guess my glue wasn't glued down or adhered enough because it come up there. That was my fault. So always make sure you glue adheres. There we go. There's how you do it. So This one, super, super fun. I love all the dies, but this one was my most favoriteest to play with and figure out. So I would like to thank Inloveartshop for this cooperation. I'm having the best time with this, and hope you guys liked everything and it made sense. So thank you guys so very much for stopping by. I truly, truly appreciate it. May God bless each and every one of you, and you have a blessed day, and be careful out there. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.